guys, welcome back to my channel or whatever. So this video is going to be an advice video. If you don't know already, you can email me at AskViaShanelle@yahoo.com. I'll have it right here to ask any advice questions. So I'm just going to get into the first email. So the first email says, "Hey gal pal, my name is Kaya and I need your advice on some things. First thing is, I really don't know what I want to major in college. I just graduated this month and I have a few things in mind, but I don't know what to do. Can you help me? My other question is involving boys. I know, right? Cliche, huh? Anyways, I just got in a new relationship with this guy recently and I feel like I kind of rushed into it. I don't know, I just feel like I have because I was in a relationship that lasted a year and I feel like I'm not over that guy. Can you please help me understand what to do? Thanks for your time. Also, I subscribe to your channel and I love it already. Thank you." Okay, so first, your first question is you want to know what to major in college. You just graduated, but you don't know what to do. When people ask like what to major in, it's kind of like you can't ask someone else what you should major in. What are you interested in? Are you interested in computers? Are you interested in numbers? Are you interested in science? What are you interested in? Are you interested in music? Are you interested in arts? Like, there's so many things. I do encourage you to go into school undecided. There really isn't. People always talk about like, oh, going into school undecided is so stupid and a waste of time. I mean, it really isn't. Your freshman year, like, most people all take the same classes. Your freshman year, you have time to experiment. But after your freshman year, I do not advise you to like be bouncing around and changing your major back and forth. Like, literally freshman year, once you get into college, freshman year, take as many like different classes as you can. Like, what do you and just figure out what you like. What are you interested in? Like, which classes are like grabbing your attention more? And I would just say, like, based on that, figure out where to go from there. You can, I guess you can, I mean, I was an accounting major, so, and the reason I was an accounting major is because my dad's an accountant and like I always had experience. I was working with him all throughout high school, so like that's how I kind of got into it. So it was, I'm not gonna say it was easy for me, but like I understood it before I got to college. Like, once, like, I knew the basics already, so like it wasn't, a lot of the things weren't really hard to understand. So I would say take some time, like, think about it, because like college is expensive. You don't want to go to college and waste your money. Like, I don't like when people do that. Like, people be going to college, like changing their major all the time. Like, yo, you're wasting mad money. Like, you really could just pick one thing and stick with it, but you just have to find that one thing first. So I mean, I guess I understand why they do that, but yeah, honestly, if you really don't know what to do, I mean, I'm not gonna say take a year off, but don't waste your money. Like, do not waste your money and be in school not knowing what to do. A lot of people go to college like and they just don't know what to do and they're just sitting there wasting their money. Like, it's so pointless and stupid. So what are you interested in? I mean, you can email me and I could talk to you about this personally. Like, I don't mind. Like, what are you interested in? Like, what do you like? Like, I really could help you. She said she got into a new relationship. She feels like she rushed into it because she just got a relationship that lasted a year and she feels like she's not over that guy. One thing though, do not move on to another person unless you're over the other. Like, that's one thing for sure. Like, I mean, you could be with this other guy. I mean, I guess that is kind of like a rebound. That is a rebound. You still like it. You still like your other dude. Like, that's a rebound. Like, I'm not gonna say like break up with him, but I don't think jumping into a new relationship was the right decision. You should definitely get over him before you jump into a new relationship or even start, like, you know, just do you, like, work on you. Like, that's one thing. Like, I realize when I get out of relationships, like, I really just be flourishing. Like, I just be doing me. Like, I don't be worried about nobody doing nothing. Like, the next question is, "Hey, I'm 15 in grade 10 and finals are coming up. I'm really struggling with balancing trying to perform well in school and keeping up with my friends. I feel like they don't listen to what I want. Do you have advice for me?" My question for you is, what do you mean they don't listen to what you want? Like, what is it that you want that they're not listening to? I can understand you're struggling with performing well in school and keeping up with your friends. I kind of had the same issue when I was in college, like in high school I didn't really care too much, but in college, like that's when I was like obviously really serious about school and friends. So honestly, I saw a lot of my friends like being able to balance it. I'm like, I should be able to do that too. Like, they be in the library during the week, and when it's time to turn up, we turning up. Like, when you're by yourself and when you have time by yourself, get your work done. Like, do what you got to do. I mean, sometimes you have to, like, honestly, sometimes you have to say, nah, I can't go, I can't do this because I have work to do. Like in college, that happens a lot. Like me and all my friends, we find ourselves doing that a lot. Like, sometimes you just got to give up the fun and literally just sit down and do your work. Like, it's life. Like, fun isn't always, like, it's not always, you don't always have to have fun. Like, you have to be serious sometimes. So school always comes before your friends, so that's one thing. Do not ever put your friends before school or anything that you're doing. That's very important. School friends are important, but if they're your friends, they will understand that school comes first. Sis, this email is mad long. Okay, so it says, hey Chanelle, I just want to say you're so pretty and cool, and I just subscribed to your channel and love it. Thank you. Thanks, girl. Shout out to you. She said, but I have so many questions, I just narrowed them down to 5. Okay, the first question is, how do you be more confident in yourself? Because I have low confidence and self-esteem, and I always think I'm ugly. All right, so I'm just gonna answer this like question by question, because I guess she does have different questions. So how am I more confident in myself? So one thing about me, I wasn't always confident. Like, I wasn't always out there. Like, honestly, I just stopped caring about what people thought. Like, literally, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and like, what you about to do and what you about to say? Nothing. Like, and like, literally, like, you just gotta, if you act like you the baddest, people will treat you like you the baddest, okay? I don't mean to be a bird all the time. No, but seriously though, like, if people see that you have confidence, they will treat you like, okay, this girl, I see that this girl is very confident, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, she said she always has low confidence and self-esteem, and I always think I'm ugly. So why would you think you're ugly? Like, why would you think that? Like, I don't understand. Like, I hate when people say that they think they're ugly. Like, it's like, come on, everyone's pretty, everyone's cute, everyone's beautiful. Like, I don't understand. Like, you can be cute, you can be pretty, you can be beautiful. Like, your self-esteem is what's bringing you down and what's making you think that you're not that and that you can't be that like everyone else that you see. And also, do not watch social media. Like, people always like think social media, like, people on social media is it. Like, I have to look like that. You don't have to look like anything. Look like you and flourish. Like, honestly, like, do you. So the second question is how to dress cute. I get told I dress cute a lot, but I don't really feel like I do. Like, where do you get all your amazing clothes from? So I pretty much shop at like Forever 21, H&M. Not really, I don't really like H&M like that anymore. I shop at like regular places. Like, I don't really shop anywhere special. I mean, I shop where the bargain is, to be honest. Like, yeah, I do have like cute like things that are expensive, but like, I don't, like, my clothes wise, like, it's just regular. I wear regular clothes. Like, literally, when I dress, like, I dress comfy all the time, so I rarely ever like wear jeans. Like, it's very rare. Like, I dress comfy. I wear sweats all the time. I wear sneakers. Like, I just buy what I like. The third question is, I wanted to ask you how to stop overthinking and doubting myself. Like, I could be out with my friends and having a great time, and I would think to myself, wow, I'm happy. Then like 20 minutes later, something makes me cry and sad. What are you overthinking and what are you doubting yourself about? That's what I want to know. Like, what? Like, why? What is it that you're thinking about? I don't know, life maybe that's making you sad. I don't know. My thing is, if you're having fun, just enjoy the good times. Like, just enjoy your fun. Like, enjoy what you're doing. Enjoy being with your friends, because honestly, like, friends probably won't always be there. Those like, whoever's here today might not be here tomorrow. Like, literally just enjoy your time with your friends. The fourth question is, I wanted to know how to have healthy relationships. Like, I'm not really a good communicator. I dry text and all that, and I talk to this boy and I think he's getting tired of me. That brings me to my last question. I talked to this boy and he also likes Latino girls, but now he talks to me and I'm black. I don't really think he likes me. He tells me all the time, but he always like a Latino girl status or something, and it kind of bothers me, but I don't say anything because I don't want to be crazy. This is a lot of questions, but you seem like you give really great advice and I need some. And if you put this on your channel, can you give me a fake name? I think some of my friends watch your channel too. Thank you so much. How to have healthy relationships? Okay. One thing about me, I'm also a dry texter too. Like, I hate texting. I literally hate texting. If you want to talk, call me. Call me on the phone. We could talk. Like, don't be texting me because I'm a whack texter. I hate texting. Like, texting is not fun to me. Like, ain't nothing to talk about on there. People always feel like they have to text all day long. Like, that's one thing about a healthy relationship. You don't have to text all day long. Like, honestly, like, you guys can like check on each other like throughout the day or whatever, but like texting all day long, like, that's so like middle school. Like, grown people do not do that. Like, that's just not a thing anymore. Like, people have lives, people have stuff to do. Like, if you and your man are like really like glowing up in life, y'all really doing stuff, y'all really like, you know, growing together, like, you guys don't really have to be on each other's butt all the time. And then your other question was, he likes Latino girls but you're black. Listen, girl, listen, my boyfriend I guess my boyfriend used to like Latino girls and now he like black girls. Like, what's up? Like, now he could like black girls because you black, because you a black girl. What? Like, obviously he liked you for a reason. You said he always likes Latino girls statuses. Maybe that's all he follows because that's what he used to like, or that was his preference, or that, I don't know. Maybe that's just all the people that he follows. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know how to answer that question really. Why don't you think that he likes you? Because you're black? Like, see, that's one thing, yo. Like, this is why guys having a preference make girls feel some type of way. Like, when guys used to be like, oh, light skin is the right skin, then the dark skin girls was thinking, oh, I'm ugly, I'm not pretty enough. And if a guy is trying to talk to them, you don't even like me, like, I'm dark skinned, you don't even like me. Like, that's how they feel. Like, guys having preferences and saying stuff like that like really irks my nerves. Like, guys that be like, oh, I don't like black girl. I'm like, boy, shut up. Like, damn. If he likes you, he likes you. Obviously, I feel like if he's with you, he likes you. Girl, you different. Like, you ain't nothing like he used to have. Like, show him that. Like, you ain't nothing that he had before. I think that's pretty much it for this advice video. I think I'm gonna do 3 advice videos each video. I just did 3, so yeah, you guys can email me at AskViaShanelle@yahoo.com for any more advice or questions or anything. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Click the subscribe button right there, right there. I like it when you do it right there, right there. Hey, thumbs this video up and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man.